Okay, we are live, and then let me get the link here. Here we go. What? And then let me post on here real quick. Let everybody know we're on. Post on IU. Okay. And then let me post on Twitter. Ah, there. Is this you?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay. And then last but not least, let me get on here and let me just get this out to give it to Miho because she'll want to say hi. And then let me get it to my assistant Tate, who's always wanting to watch. That should be good. Okay. And yeah, waiting for somebody to pop in and say hi. We have 2 people watching. I don't know if you are watching. Say hi, say hello, so we can get started. And there's Peter. Hi, Peter. You have to go to bed. Okay, we can jump in right now and do your Cheki. So stick around for just like a few moments. Here's Gumi, by the way. Oh, hi, Helge. Good morning. Okay, so good. There you go. So
Hello.
Peter has to go. Quick.
Ah, going to bed.
Yeah. So Peter, you only have 2, so it works out.
A quick
deco. Do you want to use this?
Yo. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Yo.
You got Derek, you got Thomas.
Hello, good morning.
Yes. Yo, what's up? Derek, Thomas, Helge, and Peter. Helge's name is Jefferson Turner on here, but that's Helge. Yeah. Well, Gumi's here, guys, and we took quite a bit of Cheki. By the way, she crushed it on Cheki today. Thank you.
Thank you. Big thank you.
There's a huge session today, so we're gonna be here a while, I think.
We're gonna do the kampai first.
Yes. Actually, we have to do kampai. So we're gonna start off with this lovely drink here. Hi, Sven.
Hello, Sven.
And yeah, let's go. Let's do it. All right.
Kampai. Kampai.
Starting to drink early.
Yay.
Kampai.
Kampai. Big drink.
Sven W just got up.
Oh, good morning.
This is a great way to wake up, huh, guys? Start drinking.
Good morning.
Oh, Miho just said hello on the line ID.
Hello, Miho.
Hello, Miho.
Cheers. Okay.
Cheers.
Peter,
Kampai.
Peter has
But this is for Peter, yeah, because he's got to go early. Guys, thank you again so much for this. Really appreciate it. Gumi's been really happy and excited to do this, and so have I. Like I said, we did a lot of Cheki today.
We did.
You guys really, thank you, came through, and let's just get drunk. Let's have fun. So
this is for Peter.
Peter has to work at 7:30, and it's like 11 right now. So
7. That's so early.
totally understand, Peter. Totally understand. But yeah, we'll do our thing, and yeah, I don't really have to talk because Gumi can talk. So, but
That's so early. I can't get up. What time do you have to wake up if it's the 7:30?
yeah, right. Probably an hour before that. And then Sven says he wants to drink, but then he gets weird computer advice that
Yeah.
works. Oh, because he has to Sven's in Germany, so he's just waking up. So he has a job working on a computer. So maybe he'll give it. He has to give advice. He's like a technical advisor. So if he's drunk, he's gonna be like, just turn your computer off. It's good. You got a problem? That's just reboot it. Just hit Control Alt Delete 10 times. You're good.
True. That works.
Yeah. Oh, work is at 8:30. I see.
8:30.
Oh, David, what's up?
Hi, David.
Hi, everyone's here. Everyone's starting to pop in. That's great. So good. So sorry. Was she?
So early. I can't wake up.
I can't either. I'm going to bed at that time.
I know, right? Same.
You're a night person?
I'm a night person.
So am I. That's why when I message you late at night, it's like you reply quickly. Because,
yeah.
Oh, that's so good. Because sometimes I feel bad replying, like messaging idols late, but sometimes I have like no choice.
Yeah.
Miho has been sending me so much information about the show she wants to give to you. So I'm constantly giving that to you, and I'm like, I hope you're not mad. It's like 3 a.m. That's good to know. And then Peter said he used to be a night person, but then he got a job, and now he has to be like a responsible human being.
A responsible human being.
Yeah. I tell you what, I'll help read your comments while you do the signing.
Oh, yeah.
That might be easier for you. But yeah, guys, you guys crushed it today. Thank you. Don't forget this weekend. I just put this up on Idol Underworld this morning, and I apologize for being tardy. And Miho hontou but this weekend, Miho is putting on an event with her comedian friends. It's a variety show. I realized before you even say anything, you probably might not be able to understand the Japanese stuff, but don't worry. The comedy's so just you'll get it. Trust me. Like it's not like hard to understand. It's basically Batsu games, and Gumi will be there.
Yeah, I'll be there
along with Heisei Hakarashi and Miyabi Sakura. And that just spells insanity because everybody that's going is fun. They're interesting. Miyabi's crazy. Gumi's, I don't know, you crazy? Pretty crazy.
Huh? I don't know.
You're not sure? Maybe she's crazy. And, Gumi's got some crazy announcements for you guys. She's got something she's going to be doing here that's amazing. Can you talk about that or no?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right, so we'll get to that. And then, of course, Heisei Hakarashi are my favorite people because they always play Bell Ring Shoujo Girls Heart songs for me. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. But do not forget to pick up your live stream reservations for that as well as commemorative Cheki. Just because this event it's not really a chance to make any money there usually, but you guys helping out this way makes it really viable. And I want to keep doing it because Miho wants to keep doing it. And she believes in it, so I got to support it as her producer. And also the comedians are really funny. I can even understand them, and I don't even speak fluent Japanese, but I can understand them. Like, they're hysterical. And so, and when you put Miho with them, it's even more funnier. Ooh. Just case in point, Hana-chan went with them a long time ago to go watch a soccer game, and Hana-chan didn't know anything about soccer. And some of the comments she was doing with them, I mean, I was in tears laughing because Hana just did not get it. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, it's on YouTube. It's hysterical. Hana really I think they were trying to ask her about names of soccer teams, and she was coming up with the most ridiculous names from these Japanese soccer teams. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah. And so Peter, so the last time it was a show, but the problem is that venue isn't set up for shows. We learned that the hard way. So it's set up for variety. Like variety's no problem, but they don't actually have like floor monitors or anything. So until they get that all situated, it's just going to be a variety. But still, I want you guys to support the commemorative Cheki stuff. I'll be filming and I'll upload it later. And yeah, it'll be something to check out. It's different. And
it would be different.
Yeah, if it works out, great. If you guys want there to be a translator, I might be able to hire one eventually, and we'll see. This is an experiment. This is only the second time we've done it. Miho, it's her deal, not mine. So you guys give me feedback on that. I'll give it to her. And also, like I said, Gumi will be there. So, you guys will have fun. Anyways, Peter.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Peter. That's 2 Chekis. Thank you.
Peter, seriously, thank you so much. And have a good night. Oyasumi.
Oyasumi.
And maybe by the time you wake up, we'll still be doing this, and we'll be very drunk.
Maybe.
So, all right. Next, we're gonna do is Helge because he was second on here, and Helge's got 10. So
thank you, Gumi. Drink a lot, but not too much. Okay.
All right. And then also,
oh yes, Helge. You know the time you came for Derek's birthday live, and you bought me a homework checkie, and I never got back to you on that. I have it here. All right.
There you go. You got Shukadai. I'll be putting that in your envelope for you, buddy. So you got Shukadai Cheki, and it's really nice. Speaking of Cheki, by the way, these Cheki, they're a little bit dark in the background. I apologize. But I think it doesn't matter because she's decorating like crazy. So he said, yay. Yay. But anyways, just enjoy, guys. And of course, you guys want to go drink for drink with us, please do. Me and Gumi bought a lot of beer.
We did.
And so if we run out, I'll just go get more. I'll crawl to the store if I have to.
Good night, all. Good night, Peter.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, they had emotion.
Yes, this one was all emotions. So Helge had a great idea to do the many faces of Gumi. So it was pretty cool.
This one's the happy one.
Yeah.
I'll start off with the happy.
Start off with happy. Oh, speaking of happy, we also got a lot of delicious snacks to eat too, in case we get hungry. So, okay, thank you by the way for that. So, very kind of you to support.
Thank you.
Yes. Peter. Good night. Oyasumi.
I've got Asahi to drink. Nice.
Oh, you got Asahi? So do we, David. So I bought some Asahi too, but we're starting off with the too high, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the too high because it's too high.
It's too high. Yeah. We start off with the too high.
Yeah. Helge said, "Happy Gumi is the best Gumi."
Yes.
Couldn't agree more.
I'm usually happy. Sometimes I get sad.
I can't picture you mad though.
Like, I do get mad.
Really?
I do.
I can't picture it. Every time I've been around you, you've been like all happy and cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen you even annoyed once. Like, that's interesting.
I don't usually.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be really annoying to annoy me.
I gotcha. Well, that's good. It's good to know. Yeah.
I do get mad though, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I ask what makes you mad?
What makes me mad?
Just an example. One of many things.
What does make me mad? Like, I never get mad when I'm doing idle work.
Oh, that's good. Well, you shouldn't. I mean, it's supposed to be
fun.
No,
I was mad once at a fan because they kept annoying me.
They were being stupid?
Yeah.
That's the worst.
I've done that before.
What'd you say? You're like, get out of here.
I was like, no, it was like a weird story, okay? Mm-hmm. They're not really exactly my fan to begin off with. They always comment on my things. Mm-hmm. They don't come to my lives, but they like commenting on my posts, right? Okay. So they don't spend money on me. They don't really support me, but they're always there in like the comments or like replies because they want to talk. That's the only thing they want to do. So I had a stream once. I was doing my regular streams on my TikTok. And I had a friend who was with me that day. She does twit casting. So she was streaming on her phone. She is an idol as well. She was streaming on her phone next to me. And, well, she has her regular fans. So her regular fans were watching that. I was streaming on my TikTok and my regular fans were watching that.
Right.
And then he decides to go to hers. And then he decides to be like, oh, so when do you have a live next? Even though he never comes to lives. And I was just like, oh, I have a live with her on the same day, on this day. And he was like, no, I can't go to that because I'm at a con cafe. And I was like, then, okay, if you don't want to support me, don't come to my live streams ever again. And I got mad then. I was like, never.
I can understand that. Yeah, that's kind of shady.
It's kind of.
Come on.
It's like, why would you do that?
Well, I find that sometimes people here they like to get that free talk time without paying for it.
Yeah.
And so that's a way to do it.
But it was like he comes to every single stream, but never comes to my live.
Then why even Yeah, I get you. Streams are free, and a lot of times they're like, "I'll come because that doesn't cost me anything." And then they just talk, and then then they say they're gonna go to a show, and they don't. I got you. Derek said that your scared face is really good because he saw your haunted house video. He said it was gold.
Oh, was it?
What's he talking about?
I have it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
But, like, I had to PR. It was like it was like a haunted house they had at Hiroshima.
Oh.
But they were like, "Can you do a promotion video for it?" So I got called in for a promotion video.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's an actual PR thing.
Oh, it is a PR thing. So I went like the day before the haunted. It was like it was on for like 1 month. Oh. It was like a limited time haunted house thing, and they were like, "Can you do a promotion for that?" So I went like the day before. I went in.
Sure.
But I hate haunted houses. I'm really bad with it, but I still went. I did it. And there were the film crew who had to like film me. There was like one at front. Oh no, I was the one holding the phone. So, and then there was like one other person filming me from the back. And yeah, I edited that all together on my YouTube now. It's just that.
Oh, really?
My promotion video.
Can I get a little sneak peek for them? Like what your scared face looks like? I'm so curious. Like
you gotta watch it.
Okay, I'll watch it. But Derek found it, so I mean he's good at finding shit like that.
I can't get like scared. I can't do that scared. It was like real scared face.
Right, because haunted houses are not so great for some people.
No, it was not.
Are you good with horror movies?
No.
Oh.
No.
So you've never seen like Ringo or The Grudge or anything? Oh.
I'm really bad with them.
So next online Cheki session, Gumi's gonna be watching a horror movie and getting drunk.
No.
That would be fun. But we'll just keep all of us can keep making that noise that you know. That'd be funny.
I want to see what Gumi live. That's better than haunted house.
There you go, Helge. That's way to bring it around to something good. Yeah, so Gumi, they are just flies. Shoot them. He said
I know they are. So I was like very angry.
Yeah, you get the trolls come out, especially here. I don't know. I really get peeved if like a fan just takes advantage of like Miho's kindness because she'll talk to anybody. She's so sweet, but it's like Miho's. It's like, sweetheart, you got it. They got to pay for that.
Yeah.
But they don't. Yeah. And because she has like not a lot of fans, I also kind of think, well, maybe I should just let her because maybe they will become a fan. But she's so kind.
I know.
And it's like, dude, come on, pay for it. That's the whole point.
I know.
What are you gonna do? That's okay. The Kai Guy fans understand though; they get it. Yeah. So Sven said, "I have something more fun. Gumi needs to do a Let's Play Five Nights at Freddy's."
No, I don't want to play that.
Oh yeah, you know what, Sven? It's funny you just said that. I saw on YouTube one of those honest trailers that they did on that, and it looks like something I never want to see or care about. It looks so cheap and like stupid to me, but so many people love it. And like people are really into it, and it made a bunch of money for Blumhouse this weekend. So I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Is it really good? I don't know. I just look at it like I don't. You know.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's like so popular.
Scary.
Yeah, it does. It does. There are some jump scares for sure in the video game, but I don't know about the movie though. Animals get a lot. I mean, yeah, lots of jump scares. Sun said, yeah, I can see that. But I was seeing like the video game footage. I actually thought that looked more interesting because it's like there's a couple parts I was like, oh, cool, that's kind of creepy. But yeah, I was never really into that. Like, there is an author named Bret Easton Ellis. He wrote the book American Psycho, which was turned into a movie with Christian Bale a long time ago. Which, side note, Christian, or I don't just say, like for American Psycho, the movie was directed by a woman, which is interesting because if you read the book, it's very misogynistic, but that's on purpose because that's kind of the whole point. Like he's crazy. Anyways, that same author wrote another book. I want to say it's called Lunar Park, and it's about a Furby that comes alive. But the way he writes it is so convincingly real. You actually believe that happened. I cannot explain it, but I swear to God, he made me believe it was real. And I'm pretty logical, and I don't believe in like stuff unless I can usually see it. Although I do believe in the unseen on some things, like God and everything. I believe two things about God. One, there is a God. Two, I'm not that God. And that's all you need to know. Because that's very humbling. But that's a whole other discussion. But anyways, when I think about like that book, and then I saw the Five Nights at Freddy's thing, I just feel it's like a imitation of that. Also, Nicolas Cage put out something similar last year, didn't he? Like, I don't know. I know my horror movies, so.
I don't know anything about it.
What kind of night?
What kind of night?
You're gonna like
what
your
kind
Cheki.
of night?
What kind of night? That's good. That's
what
smart.
Kind of night?
Me and Gumi, we had some really fun conversation today, and I learned some really cool things about Gumi. But the big thing I learned about her is something she's about to go do. Would you like to share what you're gonna do?
Which one?
It starts with Phila, ends with Peen.
Yes, I'm going to the Philippines this month to do it live. Yeah.
That's incredible. Good job.
Like next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna drink to that.
Bye.
I wish her a best trip, happy travels, and go kick their asses and go show them what Idol's all about.
I'm going to Cebu.
Cebu, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like her big city, right?
Yeah. For ArchCon, which is like a convention.
That's insanely cool. Yeah. So if you happen to be in the Philippines, go check it out. She's gonna have some special merch for it, and also Gumi's working on some music. We're finally gonna get some music from Gumi.
Gumi has a few new ones, and I got mixes ready. Therefore, I'm gonna be having a CD in the Philippines. Therefore, I'll be having some CDs hit soon.
And guess who's gonna get some? Me. So I'm gonna be selling them to all of you.
Yay!
Or you can buy from her directly if you want. I don't care. Either way is fine. Because Gumi also sells
I'll
stuff.
probably put it on like Spotify or like stuff.
Well, you do subscription too, but honestly, I'd say fuck that. Like do that later. Because like they don't pay you. Like you gotta sell like it's like 1,000 views before you even get like a penny or something. It's like stupid.
That's true.
Yeah, just let's make some money. You know, so you can keep being an idol.
Nice,
you know.
Yes.
Yes, the game.
Finally.
Okay, so Sven said the Five Nights at Freddy's, the game's fun, but he was surprised that there was enough material in the game for a movie. Yeah, I'm surprised too, Sven. That's why I don't know if I would be okay to watch the movie because it's a game. I don't know. How many times have games ever become successful movies? You know what I mean? I'm sure it's happened. I just can't think of anything off the top of my head. Let's see. Helge said overseas tour. Yes, finally. Yeah, exactly.
Finally.
Well, Gumi did Australia.
I did Australia.
I don't know if that counts as your home.
It is.
Well, kind of.
My first live I did solo was in Australia.
There you go.
Therefore.
So yeah. But Philippines is a big deal. That's pretty cool. And the Philippine fans are pretty darn passionate about Idol. I know that because MNL 48, those fans are insane about those girls. And I can imagine if Gumi gets any traction, she's going to have a lot of fun over there. So I wish you the best with that.
Thank you.
Please support her on that. And thank you, by the way, for this, because this is a nice little, boost for her, getting all these Cheki for her today.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Seriously, you guys did this is like one of my best Cheki sessions this year. Like, it's pretty cool. So for a solo idol, it's not easy.
I know it is.
David said he has many friends in the Philippines.
Oh, really?
So you can tell him to come see you.
Thank you.
David's rocking it out. David's the man.
David is the man.
David's gonna go 4-wheel driving in Australia.
Really?
Yeah, he's so excited.
Wow.
Well, he doesn't, but he said he's gonna go hang out. David, I hope it's okay. I can say that. I'm sure he doesn't care, but he told me that. Have you ever done that? Have you ever done 4-wheel driving?
No.
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I mean, I know you get on a thing and you drive around on like a 4-wheel.
Yeah.
But he's going like out in the outback, like the literal outback with all the giant crocodile and kangaroo, I think.
Are you?
Yeah.
Damn.
He's brave.
Very brave. I can't do that.
Can you imagine running into like an Australian spider? Because from what I hear, they're not so small. Yeah, look at her face.
I remember once I was watching TV.
Yeah.
Like a decent sized TV, right? And then like from the back, there was like this spider this big.
Oh, don't say that.
And I was like, oh, what the fuck? And I was like, Mom, that's not okay. And she looks at it and she's like, leave it be. We'll go away sometime. I'm like, leave it be.
Leave it be. I think it's looking for dinner.
I was like,
what if it just like flew over on you?
I was like, I'm not watching TV. I'm going to
already. I can't stand big spiders. They freak me the fuck out. Did you know when you go to the Hayao Miyazaki Studio Ghibli Museum in was it Mitaka? You get near it is a big park, right? And if you walk by that park, they don't want you to mess with like anything in that park. Like I don't even think you're allowed to go in this certain area. So there are all these spider webs no one touches. And I'm telling you, you walk by some big ass spiders on your way to Studio Ghibli. And I have a feeling some fans and overseas people have never made it there because those spiders have eaten them. I swear to God. Just a note in case you guys ever come here and go to Studio Ghibli, if you happen to somehow get tickets, watch out for the spiders. Let's see. And Sven W said, if you have new songs, but it's not enough for a CD, you can distribute the songs over. Oh yeah, that's not. I do digital distribution.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, so you can if you're like fuck Spotify, like you'll get paid with me. Yeah, good point, Sven. Yeah, we have a computer drive-away store. So if you want, yeah, it's actually a good idea. I can do digital as well. So let's talk about that afterwards. Good reminder, Sven W. Good one. Yeah, these things I don't like on spiders, the way they look, the way they move, and they are on the same planet as me. Basically, yeah, everything.
That's so true.
And then let's see. Derek, did we talk? Yeah, Derek had a pet snake.
Really?
Yeah, he's really into animals. He's got that real big dog, Majime. He's like taller than you.
Majima?
Yeah, Majima. Sorry, I said Majima. Glad you remembered. Derek, I suck. I'm so bad at remembering names. But yeah, he wants to get a pet tarantula. You talk to him, I don't know.
Really?
Derek's very he's very eccentric. So I love Derek because he's different.
Very different.
I mean,
I'm with big spiders, but little spiders I don't like. Okay.
I'm kind of the opposite. There's a lot of little spiders that creep into these buildings, but I feel okay with them. Like, just get rid of them. But if I ever saw a big one crawl up this wall, I'm out. I'm done. Moving out. Breaking my contract. Fuck that.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it. I hate bugs.
Yeah, well, you see a lot of gokiburi here, like cockroaches, but that's just it's a big city. And nothing you can do about that. New York is just as bad. So Derek has nothing to say to you. My family already had a pet tarantula. Also, he's used to them.
Right.
Yeah. Which I don't. That's good. But I actually heard tarantulas aren't too crazy. Like they kind of just curl up on you. Like they don't really attack you unless you punch in his head. It's like, all right, motherfucker, I'm gonna hurt you.
I don't want it to be on me though.
Right? I know, it's so creepy.
I would be like,
boom. Flying tarantula. Oh, I think that's your
hello, Liu-san.
Yeah.
Hello, Liu. He's speaking.
Yeah, that's right. He always does Japanese. He did that with Tokyo or Monogatari too.
Yahoo, Derek-san.
What's up? Thank you for buying Cheki, bro. And then Thomas said, I was asleep before one ran across the bed. That was Thomas on. Oh, there's some myth that when you sleep you eat spiders, but it's actually a myth. I don't think people actually do that. I think somebody made up that, and because I think I would know. I feel like if I woke up and I had a big fucking spider hanging out my mouth, you know what I mean? Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Also, wouldn't you think the spider would bite you if you try eating it? And everybody would wake up with spider bites in their mouth.
That's so true.
So I don't think that's true at all.
That's true.
Maybe once in a while, sure. If you live in Australia.
Probably. Maybe.
And you're in your living room and the big spider crawls out from. Oh, that's so creepy, Gumi. So when you're asleep, they come to drink your saliva. Shut up.
I thought that was with cockroaches.
David, yuck. That's so sick. I'm killed you. I can't. Oh, that's too much. I can't do it. Although there's an idol that I do a lot of work with. She's in the group Lyricolic, and her name's Zero, and she has the shit or nerdy makeup. She eats bugs. She genuinely likes to eat bugs, and she doesn't really discriminate. She likes her favorite are mealworms.
I heard they're good.
Apparently they are. I'm never gonna eat them.
I'm never gonna eat them too, but I heard they're good.
Maybe somebody snuck one in my hamburger and I didn't realize it, but yeah. Let's see. Sven W said spiders are too intelligent to get near someone's mouth. Exactly. And
I feel like they're cockroaches.
Yeah.
That go near mouths.
Cockroaches are scared of us. Like one time Miho was like trying to get me to understand life from a cockroach's perspective. She's like, Derek, you're scared of cockroaches, but they're probably more scared of you. And so she was pretending to be like a cockroach, like doing monomane. Right. And like it kind of made sense. Like they see us, like, oh my God, these giant things are here because they're this big.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Kind of a good point.
But they're dumb. Yeah. So they'll probably be like, water.
That's
and
true.
They'll probably go for it.
That's true. They like anything. Thomas says part of the show. Yeah. Derek said, I'm used to spiders in general because even though they aren't big around here, we have black and brown spiders. They're everywhere around my house. Yeah, but are you talking about like recluses? Because recluses can kill you, bro. Brown recluses are not, you don't want to fuck with those. And black spiders, if it's a black widow, you're in trouble. Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with a recluse. Recluses will kill you. They can. They can take down an adult. So, yeah. New subject. Gumi's going to the Philippines. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be awesome. No spiders, hopefully.
Also, Gumi has a new CD that will be coming out hopefully soon, and that's gonna be awesome. Yes. By the way, what are the songs like? Like, what are the genres, types? If you had to compare, and I know that's a hard question.
It's like digital pop.
Digital pop. You hear that, guys? That sounds great. Sounds fun. Gumi's doing a variety show. Yes. Okay. So here's the deal on that. So Miho, my idol that I produce, she has these comedian friends. They're really into like soccer and stuff. And Miho's been going on their YouTube channel for a while. But then last week or 2 weeks ago, we did a variety show with them and a live. Live didn't go so well because their venue isn't set up for it. But the variety part was hysterical. And yeah, we decided to invite Gumi. It was sort of last minute. Because we're just trying to figure this out. This is an experiment. This is only the second time we're doing it. I'm gonna live stream it. I'll upload it later. It's only like an hour live stream, so I think my phone can handle it. And then you guys can do commemorative Cheki for Gumi and also Miho, Miyabi, Sakura, Heisei, Hakarashi. You can also reserve for the comedians too. Not Cheki, but you can do reservation. And he said you're the queen of ad lib.
Me?
He said you'll be.
No,
fun.
I am not. I am not. I hate being funny because I'm not.
Maybe that's why you're funny though.
Oh.
You know?
Really?
Maybe. So, but anyways, yeah. So this is an experiment. If it goes well, we're gonna keep doing it. But Miho wanted to produce something. I'm a big believer as an idol producer, or just as a person in general. If somebody has a dream, I support it. Mm-hmm. And Miho wants to do it. And the comedians are really cool. Like I really like them. I even without understanding full Japanese, I get their humor. And poor Gumi, Miyabi, Miho, and Heisei Hakarashi, they are in for a hell of a time because the games they're gonna play are insane. And so I have a feeling Gumi's going to have her share of, oh my God, moments. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be great. So just please pick that up if you can. Same comedians as B-Day Weekend. I'm not sure what the birthday weekend. I'm sorry, David. I'm not sure what you're referring to, bro. Yeah. Yeah, it's those guys. I know what he's talking about. I did a show in Sugamo and they came there. Yeah, it's those guys. They're, they did the show with us in Daydream Nation. Miho and Daydream Nation did it a couple weeks ago, but it was not a disaster, but it wasn't good because the sound wasn't good. It just wasn't, and it's nobody's fault. That venue's not set up for lives. And we didn't know that, but now we do. So instead of doing a live event, as much as I'd like to have a music event, I don't think it's ready yet. Unless somebody comes there with acoustic guitar. If us on acoustic guitar or Miho wanted to.
I wish I could do that.
You got acoustic, you can totally do it. But I'm saying, like, if anybody wants to do acoustic, that's totally okay. Because they're set up for mics, like talking and stuff. And singing too, I guess would be okay if you're not like going too crazy on the vocals. You're not like death voicing it. So let's say, but you'll be there as well, right? Yeah, I'm filming it. I'm the one that's going to film it. And I'm not going to be part of the activities because my Japanese, I'm just not confident enough. And their Japanese is a little more difficult. But I understand what's going on because it's like more visually funny what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. But I have to film because I want you guys to have it later. And also, if you guys are going to do commemorative Cheki and reservations, I want you guys to see what you're reserving and doing Cheki for. It makes sense, right? So yeah, please support it. I know I just put it up, but it's Miho's thing. So anytime, if it's me that's doing it, I understand. You're like, Derek, you just put up, fuck you. But it's Miho. She's an idol, and like she really wants to do this, and so I think that's worth supporting. Oh, I really like this, by the way.
That's the passion.
Look at this. Look at her. I don't know if you guys can see that. You see that? That is insane. Apparently, Gumi is pretty fucking amazing at illustrations. She was showing me some stuff.
Oh yeah.
I think you're great.
Thank you.
Yeah, so maybe you guys will see some of that in the future on Idol in the World. I hope. Let's see. Even the grindcore guys laughed a lot. Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, because my birthday weekend. Yeah, they were really funny. So Derek has stopped drinking.
I pointed that out. I was like,
that's because Derek keeps talking.
Yeah.
Wait, we can reserve even if we aren't showing up. Yeah, that's so basically what I do is all of my events that I produce or Miho produces, you can watch it. You can reserve, you can do Cheki, because that's how I make money. That's how the girls make money. And B, more importantly, it's my personal goal to make sure anything I do is connected to all of you, because nobody does that here. So I really have a passion of everything we do here. I want to share. So does Gumi. That's why me and Gumi work together, because we have the similar, I think, thinking in that sense. And
I like to share to the celebrities. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So you can reserve even if you're not showing up. It doesn't matter. What you're basically doing is you're reserving for the idols. So it's like you're showing up. It's like if you come to a show in Japan, they ask you, well, who are you here to see? Same deal, except online. Yeah, and actually, like, for example, Miho has a photo book event next Saturday, and I have like all kinds of idols playing, like Diablo Boy, Lyrical, Yuka Hanyu, Ami Agurino, Planto, Shortcut. And so you can reserve for all of them. You can take Cheki with all of them. They'll sign it. I'll take all the Cheki and then I'll mail that to you later. And then you'll get to see the live stream. That live stream is actually being done by iColony. So it's actually going to be live, which is great because Tomiyasu-san's amazing. He does great lives. So anyways, yes, please pick it up and reserve for Gumi, and you'll get to watch the live stream when I upload it, which I usually upload within 1 to 3 days after, I do a live stream, unless it's done live, like next week. iColony can do it live. He's got the technology to do it. I don't. I usually just do it on my phone, then later upload it. But I upload it as a debut so you can actually comment like it is a live. I figured out how to do that. And so the first time you actually watch it, it's like it's actually live streaming. You can comment, you can talk. Pretty cool. Anyways, how about we send a photo of ourselves and then just put those pictures on the stand?
Like you're actually watching it.
That's great, dude. Yeah, if you send it, I swear to God, I'll print it out. I'll put it on. I'll totally do it. That's funny as hell.
I'll take a photo with it.
Yeah, I'll do the Cheki with it. That's great.
Yeah, you purchase the Cheki.
What if you did this, like a heart, and then like that's the picture? Oh my God, dude, do it, man. I'll totally
send a photo like this.
You said legit. He's gonna go. I swear to God, if you do it, dude, I totally am not bullshitting.
He's gonna print it out and he's gonna stick it on.
That goes for any of you. I will totally print out your pictures and do it because that is a great idea. I love good ideas.
Purchase the Cheki and you get a photo of me going like.
Yeah, exactly. Or you could do something else, like whatever. Oh, that's a smart idea. Dude, we might just have a new thing. That's actually kind of fucking cool. And Sven said, yeah, that this all goes perfectly hand in hand with streaming ticket, like a physical show where you can actually go. You can have a reservation included too. Yeah, it's just kind of the same point. You guys can all thank Helge for this too, because he's the one that came up with the commemorative Cheki idea. I never thought to do that. I did reservations forever, like every show, but he said, why don't you just do Cheki? Like we can feel like we're there. And I'm like, oh, that's like a great idea. That's a game changer. That allows me to rent expensive venues and not go broke. So thank you guys. And thank you, Helge, for coming up with a brilliant idea. But I like this dude's idea. Carter's idea.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I swear to God, I'll print it off the stand. That'd be hysterical. Miho would crack up.
That'd be really funny.
Oh, it'd be great. It'd be so funny. Yeah, Thomas said if you don't reserve, is the fee shared? Okay. So basically, there are actually fans coming to the show. So the girls will get that. But if you don't, like, let's say you just buy a Cheki, that's fine. If you want to reserve, you can too. If no one reserves, they don't get any money. So, for example, you can reserve for Gumi, you can reserve for Miho, Miyabi, Heisei Hakarashi, everybody individually, or you can reserve for all of them. Like, it's the same cost. Normally, what I do is I have a admission cost. Usually, my reservations are always Nissan 2,000 yen. But this time, because it's so short notice, there's no live. It's only 600 yen per girl. So you can reserve for all four, plus the comedians. You can reserve for them too, and then I pay them. So they're gonna all get paid, and because that's my deal. There's no like weirdness to that. So it's just a good. I just feel it's cool, like it's a really cool thing. So everybody will get paid if you reserve. So please, Thomas, consider doing it. And you usually buy anyways, all everything. So it'd be cool if you did. I'll send a photo. Sven said he'll send a photo where he makes funny faces. Oh, God.
Oh yeah.
Sven's faces are hysterical. He's just
Really?
yeah, he's great. Ah, this is so good.
This is really good.
Yeah, this is good. This is good ideas, guys. Seriously. But yeah, you can any of my shows, you can always reserve. Always. But usually the only time you can't reserve for somebody on my show is if they explicitly tell me no, or they haven't given me enough information that I can even reserve because I don't know who they are. Sometimes there's shows set up and I don't have, like, maybe Miho got them and I have no idea who they are. And so I don't feel confident putting up reservations because I don't know them. But 99% of the time, everybody that plays my shows, I know them on some level. So, you can reserve for them. No problem. And do Cheki. Heisei Hakarashi, you can't do Cheki because I don't know which members are actually showing up. Heisei Hakarashi is like 50 members. So I don't know if one is going to show up too.
50 members.
Yeah, they have members all over. It's basically you just come.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane. So I don't know who's going to be there. My guess is it'll be Sotapara and Mizuki because those are the two main members, but I don't know. So they didn't tell me, so no Cheki. But you can reserve for them, and then they can split the reservation money however they want. I don't care. What's up to them. So yeah, long explanation.
Wow.
That's how I'm able to survive and do these events and not completely go broke. Because you guys are so generous and so kind. You guys always reserve. Already, several of you have bought Cheki for everybody this weekend for that show. I just put that show up this morning, and already I've gotten orders. So thank you, Kaigai fans. Oh, they're fucking great.
Yeah.
Well, because they love you guys. Because you guys are actually reaching out and like, Gumi, look what you do. Like, you're doing this, and I wish more idols would do this.
Yeah. I like talking to fans.
So please do. I'm the one talking. I'm sorry. I'm stealing your show. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I like to do that though. I like to just, give you time to sign your stuff. Well,
yeah, because I need to concentrate.
It's hard to do both, right?
Same time, sir.
Speaking of that, though, if you guys have any questions for Gumi, please feel free.
Yeah.
Before she loses her ability to speak, you might want to talk to her. Most idols aren't quite capable of speaking English. Sure, but in what context are you referring to with that? I'm not sure what he means by that.
So it's hard to connect to her.
So. Well, yeah, that's true. But I think that's also kind of an excuse to just not do it. Like, there's Google, you got Google Sensei on your phone. You can hire Siaku. I do. All my online Cheki sessions, you guys, like, Kaigai fans ask the craziest questions. Like, hey, if you're stuck on an island, who would you eat?
What the
Yo, seriously. And they ask crazy questions like, you have a superpower, what would it be and why? I can't translate that. I can do basic Japanese, no problem, but I can't translate that. And so I hire out of my own fucking money.
My weird question.
Yeah, please ask her some weird questions. She's here and I don't gotta translate. I don't gotta hire Siaku for it. So, but the point is, you can do it. They just don't do it because they have XYZ excuses. So how many songs will be on your CD?
That's not a weird question.
That's not a weird question. I want to give her a weird question. But
I think it'll be 5.
Yeah. unless she gets eaten by somebody.
5 songs. I have 2 on my YouTube. I don't have the 3 out there, but they will be on the CD. They'll be in the CD.
We'll get it on Idol Underworld. Don't worry, guys, and maybe digital too. So me and Gumi will talk about it afterwards if we can. Yeah, please ask her some crazy questions. Since she's here, shit. That always is fun.
The other idols get some weird questions.
Oh, they get some crazy questions. When we were talking, Lyric did an online Cheki session, and Zero got asked the question about eating, and she's like, I actually want to eat a human. And then we and her got in this big discussion about what body parts we would eat. For like 20 minutes, we just talked about eating people, much to the scariness of everybody, because she was serious.
She was serious?
I think so. She's crazy. Well, I can somewhat speak Japanese, so that excuse doesn't really fly for me. There you go, man. Well, yeah, I mean, for me, it's just, I find a lot of idols, they just don't do it. Like, I swear to God, I feel like I'm revolutionizing things here, because it's like, oh my God, you can hire Tsiako? Yes, you can. And guess what? It's worth it. Like, I always end up breaking even, or I make money on the sessions. And that includes paying for the room, Tsiako, drinks, Cheki film, everything. And I still can make money because you guys are awesome, because I realize if I deliver a good quality product, you guys will buy it. And the more importantly, I think connecting with the idols is the most important thing, and you guys always have a good time. All my Cheki sessions, I've been doing for 3 years. Everybody loves them. I mean, every month I do them, and never really had a bad one in 3 years, never. So
how do you have a bad one?
I don't make enough money. Like, sometimes I have a quota where I have to get somebody Cheki in order to break even.
Mm-hmm.
So that's only happened twice. I haven't broke even.
Really?
Only twice, but out of like 40 or 50 of these sessions. So that's a good record.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm not. And even then I was really close to breaking even. So it wasn't like I lost like a ton of money, but it sucked. But I have a rule, basically. From now on, if I don't break even, I'm just going to stop doing them. Like, I just won't do them. But fans are cool. They always do it.
I got many Chekis today.
Yeah, well, you crushed it today. But see, I have no cost for this because you speak English, and I didn't have to rent a room. So there's no overhead today. It's all good. So let's see. Carter said, well, would Gumi like to meet an interpreter? Low-key want to see what he's like when he's not interpreting. Oh, Mitsuaki-san? Mitsuaki's great. He's a cool dude. Family guy. Very, very, very non-emotional. You could tell him like the world's ending. He's like, oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Like, he just doesn't react. And that's in a good way, though. Like, he basically just does his job.
Really?
Yeah, there's a missile heading for Tokyo. Oh, really? Oh, I gotta get home. That's seriously what he would say. Like, he just,
I do want to meet him.
No, he's super cool. I love him.
That's so funny.
But he's actually gotten a little more into it now, because he's been doing this with me for a couple years now. Yeah. So he knows a lot of these girls now. So he feels much more comfortable, but he's still very, like, flat. It's kind of funny.
I want to do one Cheki session with another girl, so just so I could meet him.
Anytime you want to, you can stop by. You're always welcome. So Sven W asked what he said. Do you have a funny superpower? For example, everything at work, I go to the toilet, I get called by a certain coworker. He seems to sense when I leave. That's crazy. That
is crazy. I don't think so. Whenever I meet people, like whenever I'm drunk and I'm on the train, I tend to meet new people.
You're just like friendly? You're like, yo, what's up?
I don't know. I lost memory. I lose memory.
Oh, that's not good.
And I exchange lines.
You exchange line ideas, though?
But they're super nice people.
I bet, yeah.
And the thing is, they're super nice people. Yeah. They're not weird. Which is like...
lucky.
The weird thing. It's just so funny because they're nice people. It's like, if you're like that and you meet people on the train, you feel like you're going to meet someone like not so good.
I totally understand. Yeah.
Because you're drunk.
Right.
And they know that I'm drunk. But then I always meet super nice people. And I'm like, how could this be?
You just got lucky, I think. So
I'm just lucky, I know.
So
that's my superpower.
That's cool. Carter said do one with Ria. Yeah, guarantee your cost will stay as low as with Gumi. Well, yeah, because Ria can speak English too.
Ria can.
And also you guys all love Ria, and I love Ria. She's great. So
crazy fantasy Cheki session. Yeah?
You like Ria, huh? Yeah, I do too. She's absolutely incredible. But You already know that. Ria's great. So yeah, I'd be happy to but it's a little trickier because she's part of Tokyo or Monogatari. So there's a gym show involved that it's not. I don't think it's as easy as I can just say, "Hey, Ria, you want to do Cheki's Gumi?" I don't know. Is it? I don't know.
I have to ask because I'm in charge of
We
crazy.
both would have to ask, I think.
If you ask, like, I could ask her. I'm in charge of crazy humanity.
Okay. Yeah, I'm more than happy to do it with one with Ria. Ria sells very well for me anyway, so Ria's incredible. I never knew that.
Oh yeah.
Well, I have to be honest, and Tokyo or Monogatari, I lean a lot more towards Kasumi because she's sort of my type of idol, like physically looking wise and just personality wise. She's so interesting to me. But Ria is just the best person I can talk to. Like she's so friendly. Not even because she speaks English. She's like a boss in that group. Like she runs shit. It's cool. Like I like watching her perform. She's great.
I went to Siberia with her the other day. Because we wanted to get drunk. She like texts me. She texts me out of nowhere. She's like, "Are you free tomorrow?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "I want to go Siberia."
You know what that means?
Siberia, okay. Sure.
That's like interesting place to get your drink on.
It's so cheap though.
Oh really?
Very cheap.
No, I had no idea that.
100 yen wine. Like 1 cup is 100 yen.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa. You never hear about that kind of cheap drinks. So
yeah.
Well, there you guys go. Something to check out if you guys come here. So Derek said, if you had to assassinate me and pretend to be me in order to replace him, how would you go about it? There you go. Leave it to Derek to ask a weird question about Derek. How would she kill me? Jeez.
I don't really want to do that because I'm already very busy and I don't want to be more busy.
Thank you. She knows how busy I am, Derek. Trust me. She's like, I don't want to be Derek.
I'm already busy too.
Her schedule's insane. So yeah, that's cheap. But how's the wine?
It's decent. Like
it gets you drunk.
It gets you drunk.
Yeah.
It gets you drunk. It's pretty good for like that quality. It's like in that price and this quality, pretty good.
Carter just totally ripped on me. He said, "Why would Gumi downgrade herself?" Right here, buddy. Kiss my ass. No, but you're right. You're right. I totally agree. She would be downgrading.
That's so funny.
No, you're totally right. She's way above me, so she can do things I can only dream about doing. Like you've seen her perform. Obviously, she's great on stage. She can sing. Very talented. She's going to the Philippines. I can't do that, so no one's inviting me to a convention. So totally agree. Just in a different sense.
Different sense.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm totally kidding. That's hysterical. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, good question, Derek. But yeah, I don't think she wants to kill me because it doesn't mean she'll be twice as busy.
Yeah, you're right. Twice as busy. Not good for me.
I fully intend to keep collaborating with Gumi as long as she'll let me because, I like working with people that like to work with me and actually have a vision and plan and know what they want. So a lot of people I work with don't have that. So or they have a hard time answering simple emails. Anthony G. Who is that? Anthony G?
I have no idea.
First of all, did you buy a Cheki? Second of all, no, we're not a couple. I'm assuming you're just kind of hopping in because it's a public live stream. And if you are, this girl over here, she's an idol in Japan. Do you know what that is? I'm just somebody helping her sell Cheki, I guess. YouTube Live recommended me.
That's so interesting. That is very interesting.
No, definitely not a couple. I support. I'm the staff based support. YouTube did a good job for once. Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you, YouTube.
Wow.
Thank you for recommending. Maybe I think we got some bad people here. Hold on. Looks like we got some yucky people.
So what? So I think it's just unrecommended then, probably.
Yeah, probably.
That's so interesting.
Definitely.
I've never done YouTube streaming before.
Yeah, so let's just hide the user on the channel. I think that's how that works. Yeah, I don't. This user message will be hidden. Okay, good. See you later, bro. And then let's get, yeah, bad people when they ask stupid fucking questions that are like sexual in nature, they're bad. You don't ask that kind of shit on this. This isn't that kind of stream. Go to OnlyFans if that's what you want. She a grandma. Oh yeah. Oh my god. We're now all of a sudden we got a bunch of weird people.
I think it's because it's probably unrecommended.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's never happened ever.
That's so interesting.
We'll hide him on this channel. See you later. That's so crazy. That's like, are you a grandma? What are these people talking about?
I don't know.
Start speaking Japanese. That's kind of a good idea. Well, Anthony G seems cool. So thank you, Anthony. Oh my god, what is this?
A lot of people who comes in now.
It looks like we're getting spammed with crazy people now.
I've never really.
That's never happened. Oh, look at all this. We have so much spam now.
Do you want to end and
we might have to, yeah. Guys, if this keeps happening, we're gonna make this private, and also we'll just have to, yeah, restart. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I'm banning them right now. Thanks, Anthony.
Interesting.
That's never happened to me ever. And like all the 3 years I've ever done this is the first time it's ever happened. That's crazy. Jeez. Yeah, well, let's see. I think we're okay right now, I hope, but we'll see.
If it keeps happening.
Somehow we got put in a recommendation. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Seriously. Oh, this person, okay. I think they're okay. Yeah, sorry. I think maybe you guys are getting a recommendation for something. You guys aren't really sure what's going on. But yeah, I'll just have to make this private, and then that will be gone. So sometimes when you make these private though, it's like hard to they're hard to like get the stream for everybody. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, guys. So we are getting spammed by a bunch of idiots. And I'm so sorry, guys. I tell you what, I'm going to stop the stream, and then we're going to restart, and it will be private. And yeah, this just really sucks that people are stupid. So anyways, yeah, let's kind of do that. Okay. So, all right, guys, we'll be back. Just those of you guys that purchased the Cheki, just hold on. Okay. Bye-bye. Boy, that's never happened.